Hello, and welcome back. Looks a little better. Saturday afternoon, a little bit after 2, left about 10 o'clock, went down to Chardon where they have at the Discovery store where they have the half off. So I got quite a few things there, and then went to the Goodwill, got a couple things there, came up to the Goodwill near me, handful of things there, and in between the surface streets, since I was local and I left early, I was looking for anything that was yard sale. And I stopped at a couple and got a few things and didn't really spend much. So let's find out what I got. All right, so the second yard sale, all these CDs. I didn't scan any of them. It's just stuff that I don't remember seeing before or something along those lines. It was $3 for 11 of them. So it was 25 cents each, and I just gave them $3. So there's a couple. So Toby Keith really doesn't have a high sell value individually. There's still a couple, kind of like Jimmy Buffett. Washer's running, so I hope that doesn't pick up. So I think there's 3 in this mix. This one. Nope. All right. So the other one is John Lennon Legend. No idea. I didn't scan any of them. So it's just going to be a random, see what there is. And if it doesn't have much of any value, I'll put it with another Beatles CD or Paul McCartney. I don't think I have any other Lennon stuff. Janis Joplin Pearl. This is a best of. I believe it's a 2-disc. No, it looks like just one. Billy Paul. I don't know who Billy Paul is, but 25 cents. It's Magic. The very best of Olivia Newton-John. So it's the very best of. So if I'm taking any chances on something, it's going to be a multi-disc, a definitive, a collection, a best of, very greatest hits, things like that. That's what I'm going to take a chance on. Sinatra at the Sands, or very, very specific ones instead of just Frank Sinatra, whichever. So this is a very specific one. Madonna Remasters, again, very specific. The Sealed Aretha, 2-disc. Bee Gees. So I got another Bee Gees that after I got home and I looked it up wasn't really worth much. So I put that with the other Bee Gees that I have. And those two combined, I think they're listed like $35. So I got to look and see what this one's all about. But there's this one. And then this Janis Joplin Cheap Thrills. So if one of the two isn't close to like $12, then I'll just put the two together and add it up and bring the price down by a tad. So those are 3. These were 3. So the one that was of the worthwhile, this book here is close to right around $20. This one is close to 30. And since they had ones of similar style, I got these 4. So more likely, all those will go into one. All right, thrift store time. So these are on the top shelf of where they put newer books at. Scan this one, it's going to be like $20. Scan this one, it's right around 40. So I figure for the 2 of them at books, when they're 50% off, makes them 25 cents each. So 50 cents, I can put these 2 together and probably get $50 out of them. Probably. Similar situation with these. This one is like 25. This one's like 15. That one's not too much. But I can put all 3 together and probably get mid-30s for 75 cents. Doing small lots like that, the like and kindness, I typically don't do. However, if they're not a fast seller and if there's multiples, I explain something kind of like that with CDs, but we'll just end up with a bunch. Books are very, very more specific. It's In Search of Ghosts. It's fairly clean. It's very good. Doesn't have much of any. I think there's a 1970s. There's writing on that page. 1970. It's very clean. One has sold for like $25. Other one, there's another one listed. I want to say it's right around 25, and the other one is closer to 40. I didn't do Terapeak because I could see that it has sold at least one time in 90 days. This is kind of the one that's a little off. There are some listed. They're pretty high priced, but Terapeak I think showed them $25, maybe two sold for $25. And these are Goodwill, so I want to say it was $2.50, and then I used a $5 off coupon for a bunch of stuff I got. I don't remember who this is, but it's like $15. Another one of these sealed Jackie from Mushroom Head. So I have another one that's listed. It's like $40, so I just add this to the quantity. Another Odyssey. This was around 25. Each disc does need to be resurfaced at least on a 30-second spin. So for $1, I could do that. Get my money out of this one. This looks like harps, jugs. What is it? Washboards and kazoos. About $30. This was at the disco, so this is 25 cents. This is 25 cents. Fantastic Four, it's about $15. And this Keith Green is about $15. And that one is the other one that needs to be. This is probably a 15-second spin. That's all just like surface fingerprints and a small like plastic scope. That's about a $40 DVD. Bar Kale one, Branco one, something. They had to hand type it. Not many come up. They had to go to Terapeak, and I think a couple have sold for right around $40. It's about 20. That's sealed. The originals. These Brats, not a whole lot. They're like $12, $15. They do sell. Disc is in very good condition, and it has the insert, so maybe 15, a little less. And the Sansone was $1 at Disco, and it's close to like $20. If you look at the 5 that I spent, or the 6 that I spent at the yard sales, 6 plus 1060, 1660, plus 4, 2060, plus 4 more, it's 24. We'll say $25 for if we stick with 20 average. Well, I mean, it's way more than that. So probably 500, $20, 25 into 500. Listable, the pricing range. So I still have time. It's by the time this posts, it's be 3 o'clock. So if I don't get used for that, then I'll take the phone off the computer, get the camera, get some pictures, and get stuff listed today. All right, that's that. So a sourcing video. Like what you heard, what you saw, like what you learned. If there's much of any learning in this one. Thumb me thing lets me know that you're paying attention a little. Comment lets me know that you're paying attention to the words. Doesn't matter, or you could speak a positive comment. Subscribe, share. That helps me, helps you, so we can all help other people learn how to buy and sell physical media. Appreciate it.